Hey everybody, what's up? I know what you're thinking. Calm down. It's not a new 2-pack Hulk review. Chillax. I know. Calm down.
KJ Hulk, badass.
Hey, what's up, people? This is actually a little vid I'm throwing together for a YouTuber named ML Collector 4. He asked a question about this 2-pack Hulk. And he asked if I could compare it to a couple of the other Hulks and Hulk's villains. He actually has the figure, but wants to know how it stacks up next to some of the other Hulks. So let's get this bad boy straightened out here. You know, we're not going through all the bells and whistles of this. We all know about it. Red Hulk, body, repaint, big deal. Nice figure, good stuff. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so of course I guess first thing we'll have to worry about is the number one villain would be Abomination. So here you go with the Onslaught series Abomination. About the same size, so that's good. Abomination looks a little bit beefier, especially through the thighs and stuff. Back to back, you can see that Abomination looks a little bit taller, which is good. He's supposed to be taller. So there he is versus Abomination. Very well for him. And let's see, other Hulk villains. Let's just throw in this piece of crap for fun. The Fin Fang Foom Absorbing Man. And he towers over, you know, the Absorbing Man can be just about any height that he wants to be, so it's kind of hard to say that he's supposed to tower over him like that, but you know, this Absorbing Man is pretty puny. Had high hopes for it, but we're not going to get into that. So there he is compared to Absorbing Man. And then here he is compared to still the definitive Hulk, if you ask me, for Marvel Legends, and that's the Face-Off Hulk. And actually these guys are pretty much about the same height. But you know, you can't, Hasbro doesn't, I don't care. They're going to have to just do everything that Toy Biz, just use all the old equipment, same plastic, same paint, hire all the guys back to get this kind of quality. I mean, he doesn't have the chest / ab articulation, but you know, Hulk figure not necessarily needs it. You know, very cartoony, very realistic. So there's the Face-Off Hulk. And just for fun, we'll throw in the She-Hulk from the Blob series. Of course, this is the, I like to keep the Fin Fang Foom She-Hulk head on the Blob series. So there they are. Probably pretty good, pretty close to what she's supposed to be. You know, the Hulk averages anywhere from 8 feet to 10 feet, and She-Hulk is supposed to be about 6'8", 6'9". So if this is a 7-foot Hulk, or 7.5-foot Hulk, and this is a 6.5 to 6'8" foot She-Hulk, you know, they're pretty close in size. They're pretty compatible the way they're supposed to be. So I mean, this is a good Hulk, good to have in your collection. If you're only going to get one, obviously if you're new to collecting, this is a good one to get. He's easily available. Comes with the Valkyrie, which is, if you're a Hulk fan, you'll want that, even though the figure itself is not that good, but nice to have a new character. And another thing, just for fun, is we'll bring in, not necessarily a Thor enemy, but has been in a lot. And this is the Series 3 Thor, which I think is the definitive size-wise Thor that you want in your collection. So, you know, detail is good, articulation, you know, the look of the Giant Man Thor is probably a little better, but this one, as far as size-wise, you know, this is where, again, Thor, 6'6", 6'8", about the same size as She-Hulk, but very broad, very wide. And they match up pretty well. So I would say, you know, oh, getting a little close here, cutting some heads off. I would say that this new Marvel Legend Hulk, size-wise, matches up real well with all existing Legends and Hulks. You know, depending on, this is more what everybody knows, Ed McGuinness Hulk. So, you know, this Hulk, Ed McGuinness usually draws a broader Hulk across the shoulders. You know, the face is obviously a lot different, but you know, he's really good. So, you know, ML Collector 4, I hope this kind of answered a few questions for you. I don't know, you're a new collector, if this is the only Hulk you got or whatever, but anyway, I would say, you know, yeah, he matches in real well with everything that you've already got. So alright, thanks for that. And also, guys, I'd like to thank you for all the support that you've been giving me on YouTube, all these what, 18 months or so that I've been on here. And as of today, Friday the 17th. I have 1,980 subscribers, so thanks a lot. If you happen to notice a little ad running across the bottom of the screen, please do pay attention to that. That would be that your old boy KJ finally made a YouTube partner. So thanks to everybody out there, all the guys that, you know, I hate to sound cliche and thank all the guys that everybody always thanks, but you know, Century Productions, Shartimus Prime, Action Figure Expert, Lou Thug, Boxing Type X, just all these people that I've been hanging out with for, you know, a year and a half now. Been talking to, you know, met at Comic-Con, been talking to on Skype, you know, for forever. Boog Nice 10, JRA Nightmare, Solid Snake in My Pants, all, you know, if you watch Century Productions video of the origins of the ML community on the MLC channel, on the ML community channel, I mean, we all started our channels within, some of us, days of each other. We all started our first videos within days of each other. We just had different types of videos. So you know, I myself started out trying my hand at stop motion, which it sucked really hard, so if you want to go back and try to check some of those out, you can. But so, you know, go back and check out some of my videos if you're new. I don't want you to miss anything. I've done several of these kind of Hulk comparison non-reviews, Lou Thug, and just check them out. And, you know, thanks for all the continued support, and, you know, the end of 2010's turning out real well. I hope everybody's having a good holiday. Everybody's having a, I think Hanukkah's wrapped up, and I'm not sure about Kwanzaa when it starts, and, you know, of course Christmas is coming up pretty soon, so I hope everybody's having a safe and happy holidays, and we're looking for big stuff and 2011 for action figures. Of course, Action Figure News Network, our good friend Marvin Legend will be making an appearance at the end of the month, 1st of January, somewhere around there. You got any news about that? Let me know. If you want to be in the show, if you got any kind of tidbits or clips or anything like that, just hit me up and let me know. Of course, I'm always on Skype, KJ Hulk 1. Look me up, draw me a line, I'll add you on the friends, and you know, we can shoot the breeze. Alright guys, there we go. Once again, ML Collector 4. Hope that answers your question. Hope I didn't ramble on too much. And alright, thanks again guys for all this support.